Hi my dear viewers, welcome to our Filmora tutorial. In the last tutorial, we have seen how to create our own podcast using an voiceover in Filmora. What will happen after we create our own podcast? We need to upload it somewhere, right? So let's just go in. So after finishing your podcast, I hope so you remember the podcast, or do you want me to play it for you? Okay, we'll go again and okay, just go from the first. You can go to Google and type in Spreaker. Spreaker. It is just R like a speaker, right? So you can see here the simple way to create and distribute your own podcast. So go into this. So I have already created my own profile. You can go into it and just can create anything. So this is the home. So you can see what all different kinds of podcast here. In this you have an advantage actually. After you create your podcast, I'll just show you what happens. You can just create your own user ID, and after this, okay, just I'll show you. Let me go into this. This is my public profile. So you can also create like this, and you can create your own episodes and shows if you have followers. Any right now I don't have any follower, just following these kind of people because even I'm not a great big podcaster. I just had just a desire to create something, so I found out this. I hope so like me you will also have your own. So I'm going to go to dashboard. So this is my podcast, Simplify Your Life. I'm going to go to view and edit. So these are the two episodes I had already published. So I'm going to just upload a new one. You can see what I'm doing here. So I have saved my podcast here and I'm completed for this one. So my model podcast, I've also attached this file into our Udemy resources. Maybe you can listen it and just try it out if you want. You can see what is happening. So it is just getting uploading. As you can see what all other things you can do. In this you can see your statistics like who is listening, or see 32 plays, 2 listenable episodes, 7 people have downloaded. So you can see all this. Actually in this Spreaker, everything is not free. If you want your podcast to be published in Spotify or iHeart or in iTunes, you need to pay some money, right? I'll just show you what all things it is. When you want to know your plans, I'll show you what are the plans here. So these are the plans. $7 a month or 72 billed annually. So you can see what are all the things here. Audio storage. This is my current plan. So I just wanted to try for some months. So I'm paying almost like $7 a month now. So this is my first month in here. So you can see how audio hours, how much it is free, statistics. So these are advanced, these are full, but depends upon how serious a podcaster you are. Otherwise I don't think it is necessary. So these are the kind of plans. So we just go in here, you can see what is going to happen. So we'll go to just once again in all shows. I'll go to view and edit. So you can see here what happened. So unpublished my model podcast. So this has not been uploaded yet. So you can go here. You can see what are all the other options. You can change your title. This is your permalink podcast. So you can just copy this and distribute it to your friends. So this is the direct download link. You can share it with it. So this is visibility. You can see what is happening over here. So what all tags you want your podcast to be in. Downloading and Apple Podcast. So as you can see, once this is published, your episode will be automatically shared or distributed to the social media. So you can select which all place you want it to be here. Right now, if you pay for a month, all these facilities will be available for you. Otherwise, most of the things is not published. So this is how it goes. So even you can monetize here. Since I stay in India, it is not currently available in your country. So if you stay in some other parts of your parts of the world, maybe this can be available. So these are some of the ideas that I can share for creating a podcast and uploading in the podcast. Anyhow, guys, thanks a lot for watching this Filmora tutorial. I'll just see you in the next tutorial. Bye, guys.